inspiration to show that we can all be a part of the solutions all around us. And at the same time, we were
Mm-mm.
learning from each other. We were learning because of the things that we were discovering together, yung mga bagay na nakikita namin. And then from the conversations, people's
Mm-mm.
comments, people's experiences then were combined. And even the team that we've built today came from
Mm-mm.
different events and volunteers na nagkakakilala. So parang nakakaiyak isipin nga na all you really have to do first of all is, sabi nga nila, find your tribe, di ba? So I guess the
Oo.
volunteer events kind of became a way to call out, okay, who wants to do the same thing and kind of be a part of something that might be able to help people in the planet, and we can't do it without you. So really being able inclusive ways for everyone to be a part of it. Because sometimes we think on a day-to-day basis what we do doesn't matter, but that's not true.
Mm-mm.
Everything we do matters, but sometimes we don't know the exact ways or the channels that we can really make a difference. And then of course learning about climate change. Kaya mas naging
Mm-mm.
parang malupit na rin yung naging ano sa amin, kumbaga when it comes to yung conviction namin to be able to do more. Nakakaiyak
Mm-mm.
isipin na this year, yung mga bagong report na lumabas, na ang Philippines pala yung number one na pinaka-vulnerable na country sa buong mundo pagdating sa climate change. So, ibig sabihin sa mga
Oo.
bagyo, sa mga extreme weather
Yeah.
events. Sabi ko, grabe, bakit gano'n? Pilipinas na naman. Tapos parang talagang
Oo.
number one pa tayo. That's something that's just so painful na buhay talaga yung nawawala na kung
Oo.
iisipin natin, imagine, sa lahat ng storm ever recorded sa buong mundo, yung Typhoon Yolanda, yung Haiyan, was the
Mm-mm.
strongest ever recorded in human history. So it really makes that bold and huge statement na it's not just about in the environment, hindi lang siya tungkol sa
Mm-mm.
klima, tungkol siya sa buhay talaga, buhay ang nakataya.
Mm-mm.
At hindi lang loved ones natin, syempre yung mga kababayan natin all over the country and even in countries similar to ours. So,
Mm-mm.
finding ways to help. So, beyond coastal cleanups ngayon, meron na rin kaming mga initiatives sa mangrove rehabilitation. So,
Yeah,
that's
I
why
saw that. Oo.
Tacloban this week. So we met some of our
Galing.
wonderful community champions in Baybay, Leyte. And it's sad to
Mm-mm.
say kasi Leyte, nasa typhoon belt yan, Leyte and
Yeah,
Samar.
oo nga.
The
Oo,
thing
oo.
talaga niya, sila yung unang tinatamaan at pinakagrabing apektado. But hindi natin alam na
Mm-mm.
kung meron lang palang mangroves, yung mga punong nag-grow dun sa may coastal areas. It's the only
Mm-mm.
trees that can actually survive in salt water. It's amazing.
Mm-mm.
Pero, para na rin silang wall, para silang barrier na 'pag may dumating man na
Oo.
mga tsunami or mga malalaking malalaking waves, masa-stop nila yon. So
Haharang sila. Oo,
yes,
galing.
haharang sila, and there's so many more amazing things about mangroves actually, eh. Um,
Oo.
nahihiya ako baka mamaya sabihin nila sobrang technical na yung mga kinukuwento ko, but 'di ba
Hindi
pinag-uusapan
ko
natin carbon emissions sa mundo, 'di ba? And we
chika ka
have to
lang.
plant trees. Thank you, Denise. And we have to plant trees because trees will help take that parang bad emissions, the carbon from
Mm.
the air, and will suck it in and store
Oo.
it. Pero ang mangroves pala, na-discover ko a few years ago, oh my gosh, more than any other forest on Earth, they have the capacity to store 5 to 10 times more carbon. So they suck it
Oh,
from the
wow.
from the air, from the environment, and store it in their roots in the ground. So
Oo.
special talaga sila. They save lives, they help fight climate change, and at the same time, nagkakaroon din ng mas maraming mga fish. So maganda din siya para sa ating mga fishermen and coastal communities. So we hope na this is
Oo.
something we continue to do across the country, and we've been able to provide a platform for everyone to donate their own seedlings. So actually
Mm. Ay,
nabanggit mo
cute.
kanina, 'di ba? BTS sa mga army. Actually, kaya din ako nag-purple. So parang army din
Thank you.
ako, and
Thank you, thank
a
you.
part of a part of our mangrove sanctuary was actually also adopted by Golden Alliance Philippines. So isa
Hmm.
silang really wonderful fan group of Jungkook. So we
Oh
actually
my
have a
God, the
Jungkook
golden magne,
sanctuary in
everybody.
Leyte. So
I
nandun din
love
sa area,
this.
puro mga army yung nag-donate sa isang
Oo.
area din na yon.
Oh
So
my God, so cute.
hopefully we'll be scheduling plantings very
Ah,
soon at makasali din ng ang iba't ibang volunteers, and we'll find ways to actually make it more inclusive and accessible for everyone as well.
That is so cool. It's not surprising kasi actually marami ako nakikita talaga na yun yung ikinaganda ng ano no ng fan. Hello? Hello, ayan. Yun ang
Ay,
hello? Kumalma ka. Yun ang kinaganda actually ng fan base ng BTS kasi yun nga, marami ako nakikita na they really, help out when it comes to, these things. And meron nga ako rin nakikita na, yun nga, tree planting. So, I didn't know that, the group it got involved, they involved themselves there. Sobrang saya naman, nakakatuwa naman. Ako rin, very soon, wag kang mag-alala.
no,
Kapag nagkaroon, hahanapan
nagulat
ko ng
ako.
time. Ha?
No, kasi nagulat ako, nakita namin, ang galing pala ng mga army all over the world kasi pag birthday pala
Ay,
nila,
grabe.
they dedicate
Yes.
it to meaningful causes. Kumbaga,
Yes.
hindi lang
Oh
sa
my God.
ano,
Oh,
at least
oo,
nagagamit nila yung
ganun
funds
yun. Yes,
on the first
oo.
place.
Sobra talaga. Actually, ano, plugging. Ang bias ko kasi sa BTS is Seokjin. Okay, si Jin. And his birthday is coming up
Oh.
December 3? Ay, wait. 2 ba siya? 2 or 3? Hala, bias ko. Hindi ko maalala. Hindi,
Pagkakagano
pero,
pa kasi
pero yun,
yung ano sinabi mo.
oo, gumaganyan-ganyan ang buhok, no? Hindi, but yun, I mean, like, we're also doing a fundraising, uh, we're helping out a Don Bosco naman. I mean, alam ko
That's
tapos na yun eh. Tapos
amazing.
na yung basta we got donations for ah, merong parang, charity ang Don Bosco na ano, na tinulungan namin because, it's Jin's birthday. Pero hindi,
That's
I
so
mean, let's go
sweet.
Diyos ko Diyos ko, alam mo, 'wag na natin pag-usapan muna ang BTS kasi hindi tayo matatapos dito, girl. Hindi tayo hindi tayo matatapos. But yun, I mean, guys, if you want actually, I was reading I went to, the website, of Quora. And actually, I saw that yung Woman Grove na yung Woman Grove. Tama ba? Woman Grove, tama,
Yes, I
no?
remember.
Oo.
Yes. Kasi
Yes,
women
of
yung
course.
nag-lead.
Oo, women yung nagle-lead. So, guys, it's such a, it's an easy read website. So if you get the chance after this conversation, go to the website and see how you can, participate or help out. By going to the website. I mean, you can donate or you can volunteer. Ayan, o, 'di ba? Ayun. So, I know that you've been pushing living
My gosh,
sus
wag mo na matapon yung kape ko. Sorry.
Okay, commercial 'yon. Okay. I know that you've been pushing sustainable living nga, 'di ba? And 'yun kanina you've been telling people nga na, it's not the I know it's a difficult thing to start living sustainably, but do you have any easy or basic a simple tip that you can tell people how to start it in their household?
Ooh, okay. Um, honestly, minsan iniisip natin 'no, parang ang hirap to be sustainable, pero feeling ko kasi
Oo, eh.
marami ng mga different, I guess, ways and habits of consuming na medyo nagbago these last maybe 20 years. And
Mm.
before, sabi ko nga nung kabataan ko naabutan ko pa yung milkman delivery. Kung iisipin mo kasi parang napapanood mo yun parang sa ibang bansa lang ginagawa yun, pero nakatira ako
Yung
sa
may
Angeles,
bote?
eh.
Yung bote?
Yes! Ta's may maliit na parang paper cover sa ibabaw. So, excited
Oo,
pa ako nung
oo.
go out, pick that up by myself, and then replace it with the empty milk bottles, things like that. But when we
Oo.
think of kasi being more sustainable at home, I think one of the main things we've been discussing nowadays is plastic waste, or I guess trash and
Yeah.
pollution in general, di ba? But nagze-zero in parate sa
Mm.
plastic actually kasi ito yung hindi nawawala. Kumbaga, kung wala mang
Mm.
ay forever, gano'n. Hindi siya talaga nawawala ever. Um, but when it comes to that, I guess meron naman tayong ways to really be able to help. So, una sinasabi
Mm.
natin, waste less or consume less. And this goes for
Yes.
everything from food, water, energy, packaging. Hindi natin alam na
Mm.
sobrang daming food ang nawa-waste. And minsan nga yung mga pangaral sa atin nung bata tayo, akala natin parang napaka-cliche na nila or they're so basic. Pero once again, it's interesting nang yung nag-40 na ako, the basics are so powerful. There's still the
Oo.
real true solutions. Yun na nga. And before even looking to other solutions, the best way is to reduce waste muna. So yun na nga, conserving energy, water, food. And then when it comes to packaging, pwede din tayong mag-segregate sa bahay. There are
Mm.
also ways that we can carry our own tumbler. Meron ako,
Yes.
actually ako, collapsible cup na napapop up ko, nadala ko din sa bag ko parati kasi mahilig ako sa kape. So things like
Oo.
that. And imagine let's say you're always out, or let's say the
Oo.
drinks that you drink will usually come in plastic bottles. Imagine pag minultiply mo yun, kahit 3 times a day lang, which you won't just drink 3 glasses of water in a day, di ba? Or 3 bottles
Oo.
lang in a day. So pag minultiply mo yun into the whole entire year, imagine kung gaano kadami ang hindi napunta sa environment na plastic bottles or plastic pollution dahil nagre-refill na tayo. At the same time,
Oo.
sigurado pa tayo kasi tayo may hawak, tayo may dala nito. And then,
Mm.
yung pagse-segregate, actually, may nakita ako kanina dito, yung isang nabati natin earlier, si Elma
Oo.
Lagman Alcantara. Memorize ko na yung
Oo.
pangalan niya kasi touch na touch nakita ko siya online because she's actually one of our waste champions and waste workers in the city of Manila. So, I
Oh.
was so just in awe na kasama ko yung ating solid friends of Antoinette TAUS. She really made an effort
Ah.
to join us. She
Oo.
actually joined the solid friends of Antoinette TAUS. Touch
Oh,
ako.
wow.
And she's at our webinars tungkol sa waste management. And sabi nga
Oo.
natin, kapag tayo hindi nagkakalat at kapag tayo nakakapag-segregate tayo ng waste natin sa bahay, sila yung tinutulungan talaga natin. And when we speak of
Mm.
our waste champions kasi, of course, they're there to support us to help keep our environment clean. Pero pag tinignan
Mm.
natin logically, hindi nila kayang linisin ang lahat ng kalat ng buong mundo. It's just not humanly possible. At
Yes,
sinasabi
oo.
na, syempre, sa sarili nating bahay, kaya na rin nating gawin yun. And in that way, malaking tulong na rin po yun, syempre. And then,
Mm.
asking more questions. So parang pag
Yes,
meron
oo.
tayong piniling mga bagay, tatanungin natin, unang-una, kailangan ko ba 'to?
Oh
'Di ba?
my God! Yan ang
Parang
okey, yan ang problema ngayon nung pandemya kasi 'di ba parang napakadali ngayon siyempre lahat online. So, napakadaling, okey bili, ta's ang dami pang sale 'di ba, Diyos ko. So yun.
yun yung isa sa mga nami-miss ko actually nung nakatira sa LA. Kasi sa LA, ang
Mm.
daming mga thrift stores, vintage stores, vintage
Ayan.
ang dami kong favorite na items dito na nabili ko galing sa mga gano'n. Ang mumura, yung tipong halagang ₱250, ₱100.
Oo.
Kasi talagang mga second hand na sila, pero ang gaganda at classic. Minsan designer pa nga, eh. So, parang, mas ano na siya, vintage. Pero wala namang
Vintage.
makakaalam, 'di ba? Tapos na-realize ko
Oo.
later on, wow, really being able to look at these things and making things last, patatagalin natin sila, that's so
Mm.
special, it's so sustainable. And dati nga nagsa-struggle pa ako kasi mahilig ako mag-ulit ng damit, parati ako
Oh!
binabash.
Oh,
Grabe,
no!
and
Ay
parang
naku,
ano ba 'yan, wala naman siyang ibang ano, ganyan, yung mga ay grabe. Sabi
grabe!
ko, "Bakit ba't ganyan yung mundo?" Parang it's hard enough, 'di ba, living in this world. And
Oo. Yeah.
tawag ko minsan sa gano'n, my gosh, sorry guys, yung mayma. Sabi ko, "Mayma sa."
May masabi.
Parang grabe naman, ba't sana kung
Oo.
meron tayong masabi, mag-uplift na lang tayo nung each other, 'di ba, nakakalungkot
Yes,
lang.
oo.
Ayun
Totoo,
lang, tas
totoo.
parang, and so when it comes to that, I realized na sustainable pala din yung nag-uulit tayo, sustainable na pinapatagal natin what we
Yes.
have. I've had this
Oo.
since I was 16 actually. So sabi ko,
Wow, ang galing.
throwback ako ng ano, pati yung mga ganito matagal na rin ako 'di nagcho-choker-choker,
Yung
pero
mga choker.
yung 90s, yung 90s
Yes, very,
yan.
very. Ang galing talaga. Okay. Oo, ayan, madali lang naman din nga na magsimula. Although mukha lang siyang parang 'di ba, yun nga, like what you said, plastic plastic is forever and plastic is everywhere talaga. Kumbaga, nagagawa naman ng konting paraan na, mag-reuse. So, continue lang natin 'yang gawin, 'di ba? For some strange reason, wala na ako nakikitang pumapasok dito. Feeling ko nagkaroon ng problema, nagka-glitch ang Kumu, pero that's okay. Pero meron tayong 3,000 plus na tao na mga nanonood today. Ayan,
Wow.
oo. So, nadadagdagan naman siya. Pero sa chat, parang wala ako nakikitang umaakyat-akyat for some reason. Ewan ko, baka nagkaka-glitch ang Kumu. Anyway, ayan, but basta,
It's going on my
andyan lang.
end. I can see
Ha?
it. Sabi nila, we're here. Sabi nila, we're here po. Sabi ni
Yeah.
Vibrant.
Oo, oo, I'm really sorry. I don't know. Maybe it's my app. I don't know. Maybe I forgot to update it, or it's my connection kasi yung last na text na nandito sa akin, connecting pa rin, kapit lang. Oh my
Oh
God.
no.
Ang weird.
I can
So,
see it. Do
guys,
you want me to read anything? Sabi ni
no,
Crew, pa-shout out.
it's okay.
Diwata,
Ayan.
Vibrant, Kelly.
Oo. Ay, ano 'yan, kaya I'm really sorry, hindi sa hindi ko kayo pinapansin. I'm really sure that you guys are there because I can still see Tony and I can still hear her. It's I think the app that's having a bit of a problem, but it's fine. Ayun, so eto nga, gaya ng sinabi ko, I am wearing our, a very, very nice pin because I am talking to the Goodwill Ambassador of the United Nations Environment Program. Woo! Ayan, ayan siya. O, di ba? Cute namin. Meron kaming
I love that
matching
you
na
have
pin.
that.
Yes, oo. So since 2019, ambassador si Tony ng UNEP. So, can you briefly share what is parang what are your responsibilities as a goodwill ambassador for the UNEP?
Oh my gosh, parang 'pag pinakinggan 'di ba, parang nakakaano pakinggan yung videos na
Nakakatakot
afraid
ba?
to
Sobrang
viral 'di ba?
feeling
But
mo ang
but
bigat-bigat ba?
it really just means spreading the good word, spreading the good word,
Oo.
spreading the good message, and hopefully being able to empower everyone and remind everyone that they can be a part of that journey too.
Mm.
And I think all of us are advocates and ambassadors in our own way. The more we share ways for people
Mm.
to help, the more we try to bring hope and light to issues. Kasi sabi
Yes.
nga nila, hope minsan with what's happening in the world, minsan ang hirap ng gamitin ng word na hope. Minsan in certain
Oo.
situations, you find it hard to even comfort someone in a positive way because the things that are happening nowadays are just extreme. But
Oo.
we can't lose that light. We can't lose that hope because no matter what, only through peaceful ways and only through believing that things will really change naman as long as we stick it out, we stay strong and we move forward. That's really the
Mm.
only way to be able to keep moving forward and remembering na hindi naman tayo nag-iisa din. But
Oo.
I guess as a goodwill ambassador, that's really it. It's being there to help, I guess, spread that message and hope and light. I hope.
Mm.
I hope.
Grabe. Nakaka-proud, 'di ba? Nakaka-proud na 'di ba? Si Tony na nakilala natin, as this really bubbly actress. Grabe, goodwill ambassador. Sobrang sobrang ibang klase na girl, andun ka. Kasama mo yung BTS. UN ambassadors! Oh my
Oh my
God!
gosh! Grabe nga nung
Di
naging
ba?
sila, nung naging
Di
ambassador
ba?
sila ng UN.
Oo.
Sabi ko, sana makasama ko din sila.
Yes! Wag mo wag mo akong kakalimutan, kapag ba
Uy, hindi, pero I
ano
have to
lang
say,
ako, sabihan mo lang ako kapag meet ko
I'll
na sila. Oo.
Hindi, pero
Sabihin
I
mo
have to say, kumbaga, ang ganda na nga ng music nila, pero parang even for me, even if I don't know them personally,
yeah.
wow, I want to send love and light out into the world to them. Kasi
Mm.
imagine how much power, influence, and they have on everyone.
Mm.
So them
Mm.
being able to lead the Sustainable Development
Oo.
Goals, the mission to do good, napakalaking bagay. And I wish we could have more people in the industry, lalo na yung katulad nila na, wow, globally,
Oo.
ibang level
Oo.
talaga. They bring so much love and light to people's lives. So
Oo.
talagang to be and to others that are doing that, I salute them. We salute them talaga
Oh.
for
We
dedicating
we
their.
we salute you, including you, of course. You
Ay,
know, you're being a goodwill. Oo, being a goodwill ambassador, 'di ba? Ikaw ang sa amin, 'di ba? Kung sa kanila, sila sa Korea, ikaw sa amin dito sa Pilipinas,
ay,
'di
thank
ba?
you,
Ayan.
Janine. Ano po?
Okay. Oo naman. Okay, eto na. In the tradition of Drinks with Denise, okay? Tapos na tayo sa intro interview natin. I have the fun questions naman na. Ito na. Ito na. Ito na, guys. Okay. Okay, Tony. You mentioned earlier that you're 40. Oh my God, guys. Mukha bang 40 yan? Diyos ko. Wala. Ganyan, ganyan, ganyan. Tapos nakaganyan. Alam mo yung ganyan na tali mo? Diyos ko,
Minsan
dahil
nga
wala.
nag-aalala na ako na parang dapat ba hindi na ako nagbibihis ng
Hoy,
ganito minsan.
hindi! Ano ka ba? Girl, no. Go lang. I mean, Diyos
Thank
ko,
you.
bagay na bagay sa'yo. Parang walang pinag-iba, no, di ba? Nakakainis, hindi ko makita yung mga sagot ninyo. Nabibisit ako. But anyway, di ba, hindi, ewan, basta, not looking like 40, or kung 40, I mean like 40 ka man, sobrang fresh na fresh. But